Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Cooper Hayes Road to the Show series here on MLB 25 PS5, episode 98. Oh, it is a beautiful day. It is a World Series off-season day, which means it's the rest day. No Cooper baseball today. And we don't have to sign any contracts. It's just a great day to enjoy what we just accomplished as a team and Cooper accomplished as a player. And to get ready for the new season. So, if you missed it, we won in Game 6 against the D-backs and won 4 straight to beat them and win our first World Series of our career, the third for the Royals franchise in total. But what a run it was. I mean, splitting in the first half of the Twin Series, and then this Game 3 was Cooper's episode. I just killed it. Killed it. Then we destroy them in Game 4. Heading on to Oakland, we won our first 2, lost the next 2 in walk-off fashion, both of them. And then Cole Reagan stepped up like the pitcher he is and got us that 1-0 victory. And then we shut him out again in Game 6. Then on to the World Series, a Game 1 extra inning thriller that we just could not hold on to. And then in Game 2, another walk-off for the D-backs. I mean, it was killer. And then Game 3, we looked all down and out, honestly. And then we came up to the plate, 2 down, nobody on, down a run. We took our base. Cam, who was ice cold, decided to go deep and give us that 6-5 lead. We held on to it. Then Game 4, we were down 2-1, and in the 9th, the guys, not including Cooper, decided to score 6. So we won both of those, tying the series up into the rubber match. Cole Reagan's, once again, fantastic. We win that one 4-0. Game 6 wasn't even too exciting. Alec Marsh just shredded him, and we scored just enough. We scored 3 and won ourselves a World Series. That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. We really haven't won many World Series on this channel. That is our 7th in total. You know how much we've played, you'd understand that's a lot. But it's really cool to see one of our players get one this early in his career. That just doesn't happen too often. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with it. And it's time to look into some stats here. Award wise, yes sir, good to see that. Award wise, MVP in the NL goes to Juan Soto over Alex Parker, which, if you just look at these 3 stats, you say yes, but if you look at the rest of them, you say absolutely not. Alex also stole 47 bags. He had a 10.1 WAR. Soto was fantastic. Don't get me wrong. He plays a pretty good outfield too in this game, at least, but only a 6.8 WAR. It shouldn't have been that close, and yet it was. So. That's tough. Alex Parker comes in 2nd. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes in 3rd. Glasnow wins Cy Young for the Dodgers, and then Yoshinobu Yamamoto comes in 2nd, somehow with a 4.11 ERA. Screwball comes in 3rd. He definitely should have came in 2nd, but whatever. Yelich wins the batting title, hitting .316. Good for him. Then Bryce Harper comes in 2nd. Harper's still killing it. Surefire Hall of Famer. Broke his ankle there at the end of the year, sadly. But Yelich also has a chance at the Hall of Fame. Not really anymore. He's really getting that regression hit. Edwin Diaz wins the Reliever of the Year. Kevin Ginkel comes in 2nd. Diaz had 98 Ks. Yeah. It's so similar to that 2022 season where we just thought he was the cat's pajamas. He is really good. Probably a Hall of Famer in real life if he just kept on, if he gets over 500 saves. Dennis Santana, a good year, good for him. Rookie of the Year, not many to choose from in the NL, looks like. Dalton Rushing probably had the best development. This dude's going to be a good catcher for the Dodgers. And then Carson Williams, the 23-year-old shortstop, who needs to get his contact. He needs to get everything up but his fielding. His fielding is fantastic. He's going to be good. It's just, definitely the value comes from him playing a good shortstop. Hank Aaron Award goes to Juan Soto as well. Here are your gold gloves. And silver sluggers. Wow, he was DHing too? Oof. Here's Ohtani's stats for those wondering. 4 ERA. And then 931 OPS. Schwarber's close. Schwarber had another good year with the Phillies. Your gold gloves. I mean, silver sluggers. Alex Parker does at least win that over the likes of Willie Adames and Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie's up to a 96 overall. He's really good, too. Ronald Acuna is good again. That's good to see. He still can't stay healthy, but he's still good. Postseason MVP goes to Ketel Marte. To the AL, Corey Seager wins his world's another MVP. He won the one in 2025, too. So that is, I think, 2 for him. Yeah, he's had a great career. In my opinion, he should be a champion, a Hall of Famer. He's probably close. I mean, but he's already regressing. Thanks, game. Brent Rooker comes in second for the A's. Really led part of that comeback for them. And then Rafael Devers comes in third. Chance Davis wins another Cy Young. Well-deserved. I thought Taylor should have gotten it. But now looking at these stats, nope. Chance is the right choice. Reagans comes in third. Good for you, Cole. Batting title goes to Yordan Alvarez as he hits 329, dude. He also had 36 home runs. Good grief. Devers, another guy also available for the Hall of Fame. Emmanuel Clase wins reliever of the year. Chris Bubich comes in third there. Shouldn't have. 45 for 57 isn't good. Mason Miller is really good, but Clase was 44 for 45. Got to give it to him there. Good work. Rookie of the year. This should have been us, but I don't think we qualified, in all honesty. Warren Cox ends up winning it. For a decent season, I guess. Good third baseman for the future for the Yankees here. And Reynaldo Samuel, and then Hugo Villalobos, a great third baseman for the Sox. So they both got one right now. Aaron Judge wins the Hank Aaron Award. He's still playing good baseball. Up to 428 career home runs. Not really regressing too much. He's still a 99 overall. And here are your gold gloves. And silver sluggers. Cam Jackson wins 1. Good for him. Gunnar Henderson. Bobby Witt comes in third. Aaron Judge, Yordan Alvarez, and Marcell Ozuna. Postseason MVP, baby. Come on. It's Cooper Hayes. Who else? He played fantastic. Drove in 12. Good stuff. And the World Series MVP goes to Drew Waters. For some outstanding play, honestly. Oh, man. Let's look at Cooper. Because why not? Cooper, here's his development this year. It was a little... It looks like he didn't get that much better just because the durability had to go up 21. I mean, he got a lot better. Don't get me wrong. He got a lot better. +9s on both the contacts. +5 on the power versus righties. +3 versus lefties. 9 for the vision. 3 for the discipline. 10 for the clutch. Even got a couple for each of the buntings. But yeah, 21 on the durability was really expensive, but I was tired of getting hurt, dude. I couldn't do it. And then the fielding, in its own respect, got better. Even speed got some in the sessions, in the practice sessions. But +8 to fielding, obviously nice. And then the reaction got +7. Arm accuracy went up 11. So really just good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. playoff MVP. So we've got our award category open. Let's look at the rest of the team. Michael Garcia was not good. I'd like for him to be better. He's good in the field. So that's something. 1.9 WAR. And you've got like Cam Jackson. He won the Silver Slugger, but is a little bit of a down year. 816 OPS. Lower average for sure. Bobby Witt, a little bit of a down year, honestly. 790 OPS. He is fantastic in the field, though. So he's going to have his value there regardless. Blue Bob, his contract's up with us. I imagine he's gone. And then Vinny, I imagine he's probably gone too. Well, he's got arbitration. We could sign him. But he was bad in the field. Michael Massey was really mid. That's kind of what he does, though. He's the king of mid. And then Taylor Ward was a good signing. Finally, onto somebody positive on here. Taylor Ward was really good. A 1.9 WAR. I mean, he made some errors, but good signing there. Drew Waters, honestly a pleasant surprise to be so good in the playoffs and honestly good in the regular season. So, Carter Jensen, the rookie catcher, is up and backing up Cam. He's not bad. He's going to get some development. Joey Weimer barely got to play. Hopefully he develops a little more. Dyron Blanco didn't get to play all that much either. He wasn't that good when he did. Then Dom Smith. I actually like Dom some. He only played in 7 games, so. Pitching-wise, Cole Reagans was the best of the pitchers. We've already looked at his numbers. Alec Marsh was really good, 2.84 ERA. Rusty McWilliams, the rookie, he's got some potential. I think he's going to be pretty good. Just give him some time. And then David Peterson, good year. Kyle Wright, a good year. Dylan Lee was great. And yeah. All right, I think we're good to go ahead and get kind of into the appearance side of things. What do we want to change on Cooper? So I've got one in particular. I want his hair to grow more. So right now it's on this flowing curly. It's going to be really long. So we could go to this. That's a good option. It's still pushed behind the ears. It's pretty long. So there's other things. Don't want the bangs. Like, honestly, that's a good one. As long as he doesn't take his freaking hat off. Yeah. That looks terrible, though. So it also just wouldn't grow that much. Yeah, no, the hair looks terrible. Holy cow. The headband pulled back. Could be a look, but that's so straight. Honestly, that's probably the best look right there. It says dreads. Those aren't really dreads, are they? Sure. Or just the long curly. Yeah, let's just do that. I think that looks better. So his hair grows some. And then I think we give him some more beard. So we can go to this to full. What if we do like that and that? No, he looks a lot like Adam Turner if I do that. What if we just give him a mustache? It looks really bad. No, the mustache isn't the move. Let's go full so we can see what it really looks like. That looks pretty good. What if I did like... He is 24. Yeah, sure. Interesting look, but sure. I'm into it. For year 3 or year 2, whatever you want to call it. Alright, I guess we move on to our retired players. See if we see anybody who's Hall of Fame worthy. Ethan Eovaldi retires. Good career for him. And there's one. Clayton Kershaw. That's a Hall of Famer for sure. Jacob deGrom, not going to be, but he did have quite a good career. Good for him. Anybody else? Any Colum? Disgusting in Diamond Dynasty. Aaron Hicks. Greg Kimbrell, borderline Hall of Famer as well. 440 saves. Yeah, no. I think there's only one here, and it's Clayton Kershaw. And I'm not even sure they'll put him in, knowing how dumb this game is. Yeah. And they do put Clayton in. Good for him. So we don't really have too much to do. I mean, we're going to sign the 1-year deal. With the Royals, we've got a lot longer to be with them, so... Thanks. No thanks. I'm good. All the way through the offseason. We'll call that last one year 1, and this is going to be year 2. So year 2 is beginning. I haven't decided if I want to play spring training yet. So, I'm not going to sim it yet. But let's look at the roster. Oh, we signed Shane McClanahan to a 7-year deal. That's a great signing. So 2 lefties up front with Reagans and McClanahan. That's a great idea. Alec Marsh stays. Paul Blackburn joins the World Series winners. Rusty didn't develop, interestingly. But we're hoping he's good because we need him to be. David Peterson's still here. Not much here has really changed too much. A little bit of potential lower, but not really. Bubic is still here. Camilo Doval, yes sir, that's a good signing. Be a good setup guy. Dylan Lee stays, yes sir. John Schreiber, Daniel Lynch, Tyson Miller. Okay. And then, oh wow, we signed Josh Hader. So we really used our money for pitching, as we bring in Hader on a 1-year deal. Still have Chad Graves getting better down in Single A, looks like. Elvis Paguero is still with the team. Okay. Cam Jackson is still a Kansas City Royal. You love to see that. He's making $11.6 million this year. And then Carter Jensen. Didn't get better. Okay. Maybe we just haven't seen the development yet. I think that's probably closer to it. Vinny Pasquantino will play first for us again. We're fine with that. Jack Caglione did not really get any better. I'm starting to think he's just not going to, if I'm being honest. There's your new second baseman. Alex Bregman is a Kansas City Royal. Signed on a 3-year deal. Let's go, man. Massey's still here. I don't care about you. Alex Bregman, welcome to the team, man. Yes, sir. 89 overall second baseman. Michael Garcia, third baseman. Max Muncy signs with us, so maybe he'll hit as a DH against righties. I'm unsure how we're going to go about that, but Michael Garcia stays. Bobby Witt's still here, obviously. We've still got 8 years of him. Austin Charles. Out and left, Taylor Ward. I guess we had him on maybe a 2-year deal, or maybe we just re-signed him. Either way, he's staying in left for us. Love that. This team's stronger already, I can tell. Because Cooper's going to be playing center field. He's going to be doing a great job out there. 85 overall. Hoping to get to like a 92 by the end of the year-ish. That's where his stats are right now. You see the fielding is probably a little above average now, especially with that speed. And the hitting is probably bang on average. And we're getting better and better every day with that. Gavin Cross. Yeah, no. Sorry, bud. We beat you out. Joey Weimer. Didn't get better. And nobody really did. Leads me to believe the development still hasn't happened. I'm really not interested in playing spring training again. So I think I'm going to go and sim that and just see their rosters post-spring training. But thanks. I think I'm good for now. Yeah, I could really care less about what happens during spring training, although Cooper played really well. Good job, Cooper. All right. Starting the season against the White Sox. Let's check that team. Also, let's go ahead and hit that save before I forget, because I forget sometimes, man. With some of these signings we made, and McClanahan and Hader and Bregg, I don't want to lose that stuff. Go ahead and hit a save there. And here is, okay, Reagan's up to 91. So hold on, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I backed up. Here's the rotation. I guess we're missing Rusty McWilliams. Guess he's going to be in AAA to start the season. Or he's hurt. That's more likely the answer. And here's how the bullpen looks. Dylan Lee's still going to close games. I don't hate it, dude. Dylan was so good last year. Especially in that postseason. I love it. And then lineup-wise, Bobby Witt's going to lead us off into Cooper Hayes hitting in the 2-hole. Bobby's hitting leadoff now. Interesting. And then catcher is Cam Jackson. Second base is Alex Bregman hitting fourth. And then Pasquantino at first. Michael Massey will be DHing against righties. Okay. Taylor Ward will play left field. And then Drew Waters in right. Michael Garcia at third. Lefties doesn't change much in the top 4. But in the bottom 5, Taylor Ward moves up to 5. Weimer steps into the order for Drew Waters. So it looks like they're going to be playing a certain platoon there. Michael Massey DHs again. Vinny Pasquantino down to 8, and then Michael Garcia, it's 9th. Interesting. Let's check what's going on with the rest of our creative players real quick. With the White Sox, Adam Turner is still a 99 overall. $18.7 million in arbitration. Max Hamilton over here. $20.9 million in arbitration. Good for him. They also got Pete Alonso on that team. Anything from our division opponents before I look at the rest? Stott's a White Sox. I can't tell you I'm too scared of Bryson Stott. like at all. Freddie Fermin, nothing really from the White Sox. From the Guardians, not really. I mean, they had Tyler, right? No, they didn't, actually. Tyler's a new signing. Reynaldo, okay. Volpe is a good team. Out of the Tigers, they get Shane Bieber. They've had Shota. And I think they just signed Jackson Merrill. Or got traded for him, I guess. Interesting. Ryan Walker, Geraldo Perdomo, however you say it. Yeah. Then, of course, we signed Shane McClanahan and Alex Bregman. So now Cooper is the 6th highest overall player. By the end of the season, will probably be 3rd. And the Twins sign Wild Bill William Contreras. That's a good signing. He's so good. Anybody else? Brandon Woodruff. Any other just like guys, just massive signings? We did lose Lou Bob. Lou Bob signs a nice 3-year deal with the Angels, so he'll head over to them. Where's Trout? Like Trout's in right, and he is a 78 overall. Oof. Somehow he's not going to make the Hall of Fame. Chance Davis. Oh my gosh, Geronimo Guzman's at 92. Justin Steele. Jordan Hicks. Wow, okay. Their pitching's really good. Interesting. Okay, nothing huge there. Pablo Lopez joins this rotation. My gosh, dude. With Bryce Miller good now, too. Logan Gilbert's disgusting. George Kirby's great. And Brian Woo's down here. My gosh, dude. What pitching. Wyatt Langford's up to a 90 overall. Braves have Garrett Crochet, apparently. Spencer Strider's on the IL. Nothing new there. Well, he's up to an 88. Helsley. Wow, their bullpen is disgusting. And Urseg. So they have Urseg, Helsley, Alexis Diaz, and Minter. Wow. Juan a 98. They have Screwball as well. There's that contract of 51 mil. And Screwball got the big deal, too. Dylan Cruz is up to an 83 overall. He hasn't played that much. Ryan Jeffers is a Cub. Elisa 96. Alex Parker over here with the Brewers is killer. Still a 99 overall. They also now have Adley Rutschman. Chorio's an 89. PCA. Pirates have Hassan Kim. So 91 overall. Jared Jones is there. He's pretty good. O'Neal Cruz is good. This is a good team. Cal Raleigh. It's better than it was, at least. And the Cardinals are bad. D-backs. They'll be back. They're good. Rockies trying to get something going. They traded for Zach Eflin, and they want that pitching to get better. Brady Singer, Casey Mize, yeah. Britton Doyle, of course, crazy in center field. Oh, the Dodgers. Mookie, Shohei. Oh my gosh, dude. They have Kyle Tucker now. Tatis and Vladdy. Machado's still playing at a high level. No big signings for the Giants or anything. Taylor Brooks, still the best pitcher in the AL East, I guess. Well, him and Max. Devers, Jarren Duran. Kwan is now a Yankee. Makes sense. Shane Baz. They signed Bellinger. I guess they had him last year. Still not a great team. Alonso is a Blue Jay. And yeah, I'm happy with our moves. I think we made really good moves. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me go ahead and save all this. Again, just in case I did change something I didn't remember. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That is it for me. I'll see you on the next one. That's Cooper Hayes, episode 98 in the books.